Alright, hello everybody, this is SBK here, brings you game 1 between LucifroN and Infi. And Infi is a teal Terran player, teal human player spawning at 2 o'clock on Echo Isles. And LucifroN is a green orc player spawning at 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. LucifroN's a green orc spawning at 2 o'clock, Infi is a teal human spawning at 10 o'clock. Let me see if I can get this right on the first try. A second try. Anyway, Infi is going to standard human start and is going to put down a farm here to seal off his base. And it's a very standard human start, very popular, very econ friendly. And LucifroN is going to do the similar standard orc build, and he's going to get. Let's see what he decides to get first: burrow or shop. He has enough money for nope. 10 more lumber. This peon's gonna throw down a shop if he's gonna get a shop. Nope. He's gonna get a burrow first. And Infi on the other end is going to get a archmage and footman. Maybe do some creeping, fast expand. Infi is one of the most predictable players out there. Every time Infi play against orc, he always fast expand. And we've seen a lot of times Infi fast expand and go into casters and griffins and mass air or something. Archmage is gonna pop out, and I think he's going to kill this scouting peon, and he's going to creep off this orange camp outside his main. And Grubby, LucifroN is going to creep off his orange camp, and I think. The reason I'm doing this series, by the way, is because you guys requested, a lot of you guys requested human versus orc, because that's one of the matchups I haven't touched a lot. And so I'm going to do a Infi versus LucifroN, and later, for those of you who are anticipating the Grubby versus Sky, I have the replays. But I'm not gonna do that right away because I want to build up the anticipation. I wanna just do a few other matchups first. I'm gonna do Infi versus LucifroN, then Infi versus Ted, and then Sky versus Grubby. I'm looking forward to doing that. By the way, I haven't watched that replay, so I'm going to I'm looking forward to that myself. Anyway, Infi is gonna head over, creep this orange camp off. He hasn't expanding yet. Maybe he upgraded to tier 2. Maybe he's gonna do some casters. This is the uncharacteristics of Infi. He's not fast expanding against orc. Very curious play. I should have made my case clear because I think Infi is a girl. I personally think that he doesn't have the killer instinct that a pro gamer should have, and he at times when he has an advantage, he doesn't press on. He just backs away because he thinks he has a better econ advantage. So even though he has a troop advantage, he's not gonna press on. He just stays at home and creep and macro up. Meanwhile, the other player is going to rebuild his troops and build off their hero and all macro Infi. But I don't think this is the case here in game 1. I think Infi has learned his lesson. Maybe he's taking some page out of Sky's playbook, and he's going to head over to LucifroN's base and do some burrow hunting, burrow raping, whatever you call it. And this Footman's gonna get chopped down by a Blade Master. Meanwhile, LucifroN's gonna have to repair this burrow. Third ground popped out for LucifroN, and this burrow is gonna go down eventually if a Blade Master doesn't hurry his butt back here. And this burrow is gonna go down. This is really looking bad for LucifroN already. He has to rebuild a burrow. He's rebuilding one back in the back, but he's gonna lose another burrow if he doesn't repair. LucifroN select all his peons to repair his burrow, and I don't think that's going to be enough. This Shadow Priest is going to get chopped down by Blade Master. Meanwhile, I believe the Archmage is trapped. The Archmage is trapped, and Archmage has to TP away. This is careless play by Infi. Infi should have know where his heroes are. I mean, the position of your heroes is important for is extremely important for in Warcraft, not just for human, for anyone. Infi is gonna power build 2 Arcane Sanctums. No, just 1. Infi is gonna power build 1 Arcane Sanctum. Maybe get some sorcerers out quicker. And the meantime, I think LucifroN anticipated this, so he throw down a Spirit Launch and Bestiary. And meanwhile, he's the Playmaster going to chop down his Ogre Magi. He's going to pick up Claw of Attack +6. Wait, he picked up a Potion Greater Healing. I'm sorry. And he's going to spot Infi's army. Infi does not have any Dust Appearance. He has a 3 Ivory Towers and Mountain King. And he doesn't. Oh, there's a Militia Man. So he's going to do a Tower Rush against with the caster. Tower Rush with casters against LucifroN. Infi creeped off, finished this creep off, and this Mountain King is going to keep the Blademaster away. And Infi needs to be careful here with his Archmage not to get too hot-headed to creep. And I think first Arcane Sanctum came out for Infi. Instead of making a Sorceress, he's making a Priest. Oh my God, Infi, what is he doing? There's Sorcerers. I take that back. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Infi. Blademaster needs to be careful not to get carelessly losing with a Potion of Healing, Greater Healing. I think what's his name? LucifroN is going to pick up a second hero. First Watchtower came out for LucifroN. This is not good. It's never ever good to put down towers as Orc. You always want to keep the fight on the field, not in your base. If you have towers in your base, that just means the fight has pushed in your base. With this Tower Rush, the Infi is about to throw down, and Infi now has 4 RV towers that go up. He's gonna turn to a Scout Tower soon here, and this Watchtower has to be cancelled. Meanwhile, the Shadowhunter came out for LucifroN. LucifroN's gonna save up troops, and 2 Water Elemental came out for Infi. Infi has plenty of mana on the Archmage. The Archmage has 2 more Water Elemental left on him, 2.5 actually. I think the Mountain King's gonna chill until the Blademaster decides to reveal himself. And these guard towers are going to siege up this altar if LucifroN doesn't come back, doesn't do something with it. I think the first Demolisher is gonna come out. One ground traded a Footman. That's never good. And Watchtower is gonna provide some shelter. Firepower, but that's not gonna be enough against his Water Elementals. These level 2 Water Elementals are really tank. And LucifroN needs to be careful with his Blademaster here. Another Grunt died, but 2 Footmen died for Infi. But Infi does have 4 guard towers back, so he's not going to be in any trouble. And Mountain King is going to try to do some Stormbolt. He doesn't have mana. Mountain King should be careful not to get killed.